There we go. Little stalker there. Well, if you've never been to the Rio Pueblo before, here it is. Most popular hole on the river right here. What are we doing here? We're only here because it just finished pouring. It's been pouring for an hour. Everybody that was here is gone. We were the first ones back to the hole. You could see our rain gear on. The water's got a little bit murky after the monsoonal thunderstorms came through and raised the level up a little bit. We're gonna see if there's any trout around in this hole right here. Ooh, I think there's somebody home. You know what else is interesting is we stopped at the general store down the street and we said, hey, are there trout in this creek? They stocked it lately? The guy goes, they stock it all the time, constantly. We said, what are they biting? He goes, salmon eggs. You know what those are? We're like, we might. Guess what? This is a salmon egg river. People love fishing eggs here. We're gonna show you, guess what? This is a holiday weekend right now. It's been hammered. We're gonna see if there's any fish left that like salmon eggs. Same little spot right there. Come here, buddy. Come here. Put them in the, I've got them. Not a bad one. So what I've got set up is just the smallest fire float that we have, as far as, so I can keep it as far as a small presentation. So attaching my main line, got two really small split shots onto a size 14 fire hook. Putting 2 gold label on this, drifting it right on the edge of the seams. And I'll show you these. Got 2. And I like the smaller profile on this setup. And with gold label, like Chris was saying, so we can actually get a little reflection with this tingy water. Let's see how it goes. And take a look at the way this is, guys. You got a tributary coming in right here. Okay? Small tributary right here. That's the main river, Rio Pueblo, right there. Right there. They converge right here, and you've got 2 currents meeting each other. So we're trying to pitch right along that current seam where the 2 currents meet, because the fish are going to be sitting upstream waiting for the bait to come down. Got one. Come on, stay hooked. Stay hooked. Way downstream. He's a decent fish too. He's going to have the current in his favor, so let's get him up. I got this log to jump over. See if we can do this without getting in the water. Ah, yeah! Woo! So what we had to do was, obviously this is not an easily accessible spot. There's so many people up here right now because it's a holiday weekend. You got to get away from the road. Okay, now what I mean by that is the road's right there. See, cars coming. The highway's right there, but there's no pull-offs. We had to pull off way down the road and walk downstream to get to a spot like this. But when you do, this is what happens. Fish already. Got him. Oh my gosh, I got so much line out over here, almost like fly lining. You didn't even let it go downstream. I know. That's a good one too. Oh. I'm gonna have a mess of line over here. What is going on here? Dropped it right on his nose. All right, let's see if I can flip him over. Oh, he's a good fish. Come here. Oh, man. Look at that. So as Joe gets ready to put a couple more gold labels on, just take a look at this hole with me, okay? It is a perfect hole to drift eggs under a fire float, and here's why. You got 2 areas converging right here. Got a little bit of soft water in the middle. Remember, you want to start at the fast water, let it drift right into those bubbles right here. And you can let it go all the way to the end of that hole. Now remember, they probably don't stock this spot. There's no access to this spot at all. These are holdovers. That's what we want. Bigger fish, better fish, and they're right where we expected them. They love salmon eggs just like we were told. Another one. And look, straddling the log over here again. Get this guy up here. Lift. Man, another nice fish.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from northern New Mexico, where we're scratching a new spot off our list of places we want to visit. This is the Rio Pueblo. It's kind of between Las Vegas and Espanola, somewhere in that greater area. way up here high in the mountains in one of the most beautiful streams we've seen in the state. Think of this as a mini Pecos, and that's what it was. Now we came through here today right in the month of July on a busy holiday weekend on the heels of a big thunderstorm. We only fished about an hour and a half, and sure enough, we only needed one bait. We fished 2 spots, and in those 2 spots, we focused on using gold label salmon eggs. We fished those on a fire hook underneath the fire float, and we focused on just drifting and looking for holes that had fish. Now, anybody that's been here before knows there's miles upon miles of fishable water on this stream. However, with it being a holiday weekend, we struggled to find an open spot, even on a day like today where thunderstorms kind of pushed people away. So it shows you, come on up here with your favorite salmon egg, and you too could catch plenty of rainbow trout here in northern New Mexico. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.